is happening. In front of the box, you see a crumpled body. You don't... Actually, make a perception check.
It's Ronald McDonald.
2.
20. Natural 20. Yes.
Okay, it's not Ronald. It's definitely not Ronald. In fact, it is someone you know. It's a member of the Thieves Guild. Johnny Quickfingers. Who always said, "I'm going to break into
Quick fingers.
Some magic fingers, yeah.
Yeah, yes, he's got a magic hand. But hey, don't sue me. I suck at naming things.
No, I just don't feel that it's like a thief nickname.
No, oh, come on. Okay, well, so it's Johnny Quickfingers. I'm going to stick with it. I mean, I'm a man of integrity.
He's gonna stick with it.
He is. You know that. I'm talking to you because you recognize him. You know that he's a very accomplished thief. He has tried to break into Ronald's inn for many times, but he never succeeded. Sometimes, you would catch him and throw him out. Other times he would disappear for a moment, and then, the next day he would wander into town completely naked, covering his crotch, without any gold, and just not remembering what happened the night before. He also noticed that he's dead. He's very, very dead.
On the scale of 1 to 10, how dead is he?
11.
Oh my god.
Rotting a bit.
Recently or not?
Well, you can't tell. That's the point. That's the problem
Is
because
it decayed or not?
that's the point.
Okay.
He's been blasted with so many spells that
Okay,
They-
no, we go out.
you can tell. That's I haven't finished describing this. You can see that he's been blasted with so many spells that his body is like a diamond. He's both dead and hard, unable to decay. He's been hit with basically every spell that makes you dead, and he's almost stuck in this perpetual state of non-resurrection.
I guess he deactivated all the traps, huh? This guy.
Yep.
This guy deactivated the traps.
Next to you also see that the box is slightly ajar. Like normally it would be perfectly, still stand perfectly in place, but it's kind of ajar, and the super uber completely and unresurrectably dead. Quick Hands, Johnny Quick Hands.
Quick fingers.
Quick Fingers. No, you guys, you're throwing me off my naming set. He's dead. Well, he's literally frozen in his diamond-like form with his hand outstretched.
I think one of the brothers should open the box.
Well, first of all, there are also many suits of armor around the room. They're just completely standing still. And right next to the body and right next to the pedestal is a small flying figure of some sort. But he notices you, by the way.
What kind of me or all these other guys?
Roll on a cane check, DC 10.
19 plus 4. 7.
Okay, it's an imp.
Impale.
You notice that, in his hands, he holds a little wand. He also is wearing a little bowler hat. But, he's looking, he's looking at you. What do you guys want? Get out. Seriously. I had enough of you guys today. Come on. This guy came in, he's caused no end of trouble.
We had some urge to come here.
I appreciate.
Look. I know you have. Look, I know how this goes. I know you have an urge to come here, and it's because of this baby here. He taps. He taps on the box, and as he does, you can see that little lightning just arcs through his hand. But Ronald has been very, very, very clear on this. Nobody touches the box, and I don't like working for Ronald, but them's the breaks, eh? He gives a chuckle.
So you're some guardian.
I'm a contractor. I do a little bit of here, odd jobs all the time. Me and Ronald go way back.
So, I'm sorry. My name is Tim.
Draxon. My apologies.
Yeah.
My apologies.
I'm.
He sits down on the box, and lightning just literally starts arcing through him. But he doesn't seem to be affected.
So I'm Tim Rughard. These are some other guys.
Tim Rockhard and the Rockhards.
Well, I don't want to be associated with them too much, but we all work for Ronald in one capacity or another. I am, for example, a muse of sort for his in.
Are you the Tim Rockhard?
Oh, come on.
Poker face?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I know.
Seriously, we at the Nine Hells, big fans, big fans.
Thank
We're
you.
really waiting for you to go down there, eventually, you know, like... If you could...
I'm pretty sure I'm good, but okay.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Anyway.
Listen, I've got this great marketing concept,
So-
like a recording deal that we could sign.
Basically, we came down here not because of the pull this box exhumes, but because of the rogues that want to burn down and probably have burned down the inn and are on our trail into this very room. So
Basically, his
That
face
is true.
drops. Oh my god, there are more of you guys?
yeah, but we are if we
We
are
are on
the-
your side.
on your side, guys. The us.
No. Look, Tim, I love you. I really love your work. Like, seriously, poker face. Poker face. He does this like little thing. with
Please
his,
don't sing the song in front of me because it's just like
Yeah,
it's like it's like fingers on the wall. You have no idea
Yeah,
how
you
I
misunderstand. There,
how
there
I-
is no my side.
like-
If you know how magical contracts work, and I assume, do you guys know how magical contracts work?
you sign a contract. It's medical. Anyway,
Yes, but what I mean is, I have to guard this box.
no, we don't want to touch the box. We want not to be murdered by these guys that are coming down here, and they want to touch the box. And if we help you to prevent them from touching the box, maybe we cannot die.
What he said.
He looks at you. Oh, you can speak. Sorry, I thought you were dragging two lawn ornaments with you all the time. Oh, my apologies, Draxon.
These are the bodyguards.
Larry.
And Barry.
Oh, the 2-pack and 50 cent. I know. You want to get it? They're like other planes have existed. Well, actually, make a persuasion check. DC 15.
That's 14 plus 5, 19.
I like the cut of your jib, kid. Listen, I can't help you. I want to. I can. But you know what? I'm gonna if you for example, and I'm just going on a limb here. If these guys come in, I'm not gonna touch you. But those guys, not really sure about them.
Okay. By the way, is there any exit into the world from this here basement cellar thingy?
Kid, you're in the basement of one of the most powerful mages in the multiverse.
That's Ronald?
He looks at you, dumbfounded. Do you guys not know this?
I mean, well, I thought he's like only one of the most powerful mages in the country, not the multiverse.
Come on, someone give this kid an Oscar. I love him. Oh, great save, kid. Great save. No, see, there are many doors here which lead to many places. Now, they might be a little inactive now, and I'm sure Ronald's going to be back any moment now. He's out to fix, see this? And because he does actually like you, because you roll obscenely high, he shows you that one of the links to the box is actually broken, which goes across the floor. So it's to clean his head. See this? That's the problem right here. This is grade A adamantium, enchanted out the wazoo. I don't even know half the names of it. I serve a ballad. So once Ronald comes back and fixes this, everything's gonna be okay. Not sure if you're gonna live because apparently there's you have some trouble with the local lads, but you live some, you die some, eh? So basically, to summarize, the imp will not attack you. He will not actively help you or do anything, to evade it, but he will not attack you in case something happens.
Well, he will attack if somebody tries to touch him.
Guys, can we try to barricade the door with all the suits of armor, maybe, or something?
No, I
mean,
said.
first of all,
I
why
mean,
do we
there's like 100 guys might be coming.
Is there a perchance a dwarf-size piece of armor?
Well, they're all shapes and sizes. It's literally like they're not uniform. They're like some are big, some are small, and all of them are just arranged in the pattern of looking onto the circle. No, sorry, the pedestal.
And I assume they're full plate.
They are full plate.
What do you say, brother?
Can we take an armor?
Well, you try to reach an arm and suddenly like magically it animates and slaps your hand off. It doesn't do anything else.
So that guy. Don't touch that arm.
It's like Draxon says, guys, no touchy-feely, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And you see that he's holding the wand really tight in his hand.
Okay, guys, I have a suggestion. Or not suggestion, we need to do something. There is no exit here. Except from where we came. And there is like 100 guys coming here.
The imp said like many exits.
To not where we need probably.
Yeah, this other dimension. I mean, just do not think about it too hard. We cannot use the exits.
Why? Many
No,
exits.
well,
Many exits.
Draxon flies in and actually sits on your shoulder. Actually, you can use the exits. I would love to see you use the exit, preferably in pairs, so I can see like where they lead. But I don't know. Then you stay here, okay? Just to be safe. I like you. You're not so funny.
So how about we wait here and we
I go
set
like,
up an ambush?
You can do that. There are plenty of materials around. The benches are not made of stone. They're hardwood, which means that you can actually move them.
What I wanted to suggest is we sit here, hide, and wait till we touch the box.
yeah, I'll for Ronald to
Why
come
to
back.
fight? Maybe we
Well,
can.
Well, because
sitting and hiding,
because
then
they
the
see
benches
us,
will come
they're
in
gonna
handy.
kill us.
Yeah.
I like the hiding
The
idea.
barricading
And
and
if we
sitting
hide,
and
we're gonna
I
have to fight
suppose
the
I
imp,
have some
and
ale.
I have a feeling that we have to fight with a bunch of
While
suits.
they
That are
argue,
going to
I
end.
go find some place to hide if I can find
Maybe
a place to hide.
Tim can talk to the slimy,
Sleazy.
sleazy, yes,
Sleazy
sleazy,
pig.
and say
I'm
we
already
bring you the
searching
box
for a
and
place to-
stuff.
I'm
Just looking at armors, if
I mean-
there's
This is what they're looking for. They're looking for a box. They're
Roll
gonna come.
a perception check.
Everyone
Difficulty 15.
I fail.
Everyone.
do.
Yeah, just everyone roll a perception check. Difficulty 15 at this point.
13.
Natural 15.
Natural 15. Okay, so what you hear is that there is very very far off commotion as though like someone's like, oh my god, blimey, look at this, as though like someone's opening. So someone looked into something and saw completely like, wow, mind blowing, Jesus Christ, can you believe this? And like someone's taking selfies and but it's very very far off.
the
Okay.
equivalent of something.
You'd estimate
Can
that
you
there
light the
I
candles?
motioned Giselle to go help me carry the
Mhm.
benches and like put them in one
And say
place
to-
and
to
like
light
make
the
a good
candles.
hiding spot or something.
Okay, so well,
Someone-
assume
someone
that
on
assume
the
that this
far
is
end.
assume this is the black black box,
Basically on the far end.
the imp.
Oh,
We start barricading doors, right?
Why? They're gonna come in anyways.
Yes. So
We want them
if
to
you
come in.
want- Yes.
Okay. So
And this is the door right here.
we should hide and just wait for them to touch the box?
Double dice. Put
no!
double
First of
dice.
all, you should not think.
Okay, so let's see what's happening. You and Giselle.
They're making a hiding spot on the far
You
end.
made the first mistake.
Let's say here.
Yeah.
Where is the door?
The door is like right in front. Like so, the door. I'm gonna put a. What can I put? I'm gonna just put like a little. This is the door.
Okay, basically on the other side.
Now this is not a true representation of the room. It's much larger, but for the purposes of this.
Well,
But,
somewhere on whatever side, like
I say we go
30
to the
feet.
far side of the room, as far from the door as possible. Get into some alcove there, if there are any places of
So
hiding.
what do I do? Is it hammering or is it hiding?
I think it's hiding.
No,
Hiding now,
Go-
later hammer.
go
I
go
don't
next to the
really
door.
like
Put the
hiding.
grease on,
Like 30
to the
feet
door.
from that box.
Okay,
Can we
so
do that?
basically, yeah, you can.
Yeah, 30 feet from the box, we make some like bench barricade.
Okay, you make a barricade of benches. We'll call.
Okay.
Essentially, you are first of all hidden, and because you're trying to hide, you're in complete cover.
It's probably dark.
Everything is this light blue.